Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in to another video. So, in any instance, if you find that people may be doubting you, especially about like how far you can go, like in life, whatever, then they're most likely, you know, doubting your potential. I would say, and it's definitely important to be able to prove them wrong, and just know that there are a lot of critics, naysayers, things of that nature these days, and you should never allow for them to discourage you by any chance, any means, things of that nature. And if they ever were to doubt you in any way, instead of paying any kind of attention to their words and getting possibly demotivated instead of motivated, then just go so far that you're not able to hear them anymore. And know that when you go like far away, it doesn't necessarily imply that you're not going to be able to hear them per se, but rather it's all about the fact that you can prove them wrong with your actions, and that's how it should always be. You should always prove people wrong with your actions, no matter what. And because words can only take you so far, right? And a lot of times, we might start believing that all that others may quote about us or say about us, and just accept that defeat much before that we've actually been defeated. So you shouldn't be doing that ever, just accepting defeat. Because when you do that, you're basically proving them right and making them realize that they've been right all along in everything that they've said. So I think it's more of like a mental thing, and being able to have that like mental makeup to not only accept things as they appear or as they may come, but just having an understanding that everything in life is not going to come as you wish. And in the same way, it's pretty obvious that you probably would witness more criticisms, than inspiration, positivity, and things of that nature. But it really depends on how you would count those comments or things of that nature, and just think of working ahead. So it's really none other than you who's going to decide about, okay, am I going to work on proving my efficiency and do things better, or am I going to be one to accept failure much before that I've actually participated in the game, so to speak. So I think it's like really important to have that kind of an understanding that, like, you know what, yeah, I can win the battle, but I will win the battle as long as I make an effort and work harder in doing so. So I think that's something to like keep in mind, and only then you'll be able to succeed in life and whatever it is that you set out to do. So, but with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to another video. I just wanted to give my synopsis on this when it comes to people doubting you. um, don't accept defeat. Just don't, no matter what they say. You know in your heart you can do whatever it is you set your mind to or set out, and just don't allow for them to get in your head, because it's mostly, if not all, it's a mental thing. And if anything, it's like just try to like pray against it. you know Pray against those people that are saying those things about you, but then also just just stay in prayer in regards to you being able to say, you know what, I'm not going to listen to this. It's like, yeah, I do hear what they're saying, but I'm not going to allow for it to affect what it is that I'm trying to do with my life. And you know just walk by faith and not by sight. You have the Lord in your corner. His angels are with you. And as long as you have that and believe and have faith that that's the case, then everything that people are saying is just going to go in one ear, not the other. So just try to like, keep that in mind. And I would definitely appreciate it if you guys would hit the like on your way out. I would greatly appreciate that. And as always, continue to stay safe, continue to monitor your health, and continue to be blessed and encouraged. All right, y'all take care and have a good one.